Hello students, I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we are going to learn Maths Part 2 of Standard 10th SSC Board and the chapter is Circles. Now this is Part 2 and we are going to learn 3 theorems on circles. The first one is tangent theorem. Second, converse of tangent theorem, and third one is tangent segment theorem. Okay, shall we move? Yes, first theorem, tangent theorem. A tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact. Yes, students, first we will draw a circle with center P. And this is a tangent drawn to the circle and the point of contact is S and PS is radius. Okay, we will write now stepwise. Given a circle with a center P with a tangent AB and the point of contact is S. Okay, now to prove, what to prove here? Segment PS or radius PS is perpendicular to tangent AB. Proof. Let M be a point on AB. See, this is M and we will connect PM. Okay. Then here we can see N. It touches the circle at N. Okay, that PM, it touches the circle at N. Hence, we can compare this PN and PM. You know that PM is greater than PN. Same thing here. Segment PM is greater than PS because PS and PN both are equal because they are radii of the circle. Correct? Same will be the case with all other points on a circle because the line or the segment which joins the center of the circle to the point on the circle are equal because they are all radius. Correct? Hence, PS is the smallest line that connects AB. Isn't it? PM is greater. PS is equal to PN, so PS is the smallest line. Therefore, we can say here tangent AB is perpendicular to segment PS. Got this, children? This is the first theorem, that is tangent theorem. Second one, converse of tangent theorem. A line perpendicular to a radius at its point on the circle is a tangent to the circle. It is the converse of tangent theorem. See here, again we will draw a circle with center P and here D is the line. We can write AB, a tangent. Okay, S point of contact, PS is the radius. Okay. Again, given, what is given here? A circle with a center P with radius PS. Line D is perpendicular to the segment PS at S. It is converse. Correct? Whatever we learnt in the tangent theorem, there radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Here we are telling that the line or the tangent is perpendicular to the radius. Okay, proof. To prove line D is a tangent to the circle. Proof. Again, let M be a point on AB and we will draw segment PM. Okay. Again, here we got this triangle PSM. Now here in triangle PSM, angle S is a right angle. You can see there. Okay, it is a right angle. Hence, segment PM is the hypotenuse. It is a right angle means the largest side is called as hypotenuse. Therefore, segment PM is greater than PS. You can see a segment PM is greater than PS. You know that according to Pythagoras, how we do? Hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Means hypotenuse is larger than both the sides. As segment PS is radius, point M can't be on the circle. See here, this is greater and PS is smaller. Therefore, no other point except S of line D is on the circle. Right? Therefore, line D intersects the circle in only one point, that is S. Therefore, we can say line D is the tangent to the circle. Got this, students? This is converse of tangent theorem. Yes, students. Third theorem is tangent segment theorem. Tangent segments drawn from the external point to a circle are congruent. First we will draw a circle with center P and A is the external point, and these two are tangents drawn from the external point to the circle. We will name them. The point of contact is S and T. Okay, this is given. We will write a circle with a center P. Point A is exterior to the circle and points S and T are points of contact of the tangents from A. Okay, this is given. To prove that segment AT, this segment and segment AS, they are congruent, they are equal. Okay, proof. In triangle PTA and in triangle PSA, we will see. So we will draw PT and PS. Okay. Now you can see triangle PTA and triangle PSA. What is same there? Segment PT. This segment PT is congruent to segment PS because both are radii of the same circle. And here segment PA is common to both the triangles. And angle PTA, here angle PTA and angle PSA both are 90 degree because according to the tangent theorem, they are perpendicular to the tangent. Therefore, triangle PTA is congruent to triangle PSA. Okay. Therefore, we can say that segment AT is equal to segment AS. Yes, dear students, this is tangent segment theorem. Thank you very much for listening me. Please do the practice. Okay.